Okay, students, welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at a Mental Arithmetic Book 5 exercise section 1, test 1, and looking at some selected questions and how we can quickly do these questions efficiently, effectively, and accurately. So these are exercises that I give my students, and to help them facilitate them and get the right answers and to be really good at it, this is the reason for this video. So let's quickly get into this video. Let's go. Okay, so first question: 60,000 add 3,000 add 70 add 8. So this question can be done mentally. 60,000 add 3,000 will give you 63,078 if you add all that up. So that'll give you 60. Whoops, let's grab the correct pen and the correct thickness. 63,078. Now 78 doesn't go like that. That's incorrect. So that will have to be, we have to put an extra 0 in here because 63,078. So a little bit careful there. Next one, we have a product, 5 times by 8 times by 7. So we can do 5 times by 8 first. That will give us 40. And then we times it by the 7. When we do 40 times by 7, we do 4 times by 7, which is 28. And then we put the 0 back in. And that gives us an answer quite quickly. So mental arithmetic is all about quick techniques and being like really confident on the method. Next, we have 8 liters, 550 milliliters minus a quarter liter. A lot of the questions in the 11 plus will be of mixed units. So don't expect everything to be the same, because we have liters, milliliters, and liters again, and we have fractions. So they want the answer in liters. Okay, so we can decimalize 8 liters and 550 as 8.55 liters. 8.55 liters. And we can even put the extra 0 back in. Okay, so if you want to know how to do that, we divide it by 1,000, the number, and that gives us the same answer. Quarter of a liter is 250 milliliters. And we should know that. So quarter of a liter is 250 milliliters. So we got 8,550 milliliters minus 250, but written in terms of liters is written like this. That's liters, liters, and that'd be liters. So 0, starting from there, that'll give you 0, that'll give you 3. So the answer is 8.3 liters. Okay, the next question, nice standard, 5, 6, or 42. When you work out fractions of any number, we divide it by the bottom number, the denominator, and times it by the top. So we'll end up doing 42 divided by 6, and then we're going to times it by 5. 42 divided by 6 is 7. 7 times by 5 will give us 35. Done. Next question, we have a mixed fraction. We want to turn it into top heavy. So we start from the 8 and we go to the top. So we have to times and add. So we're kind of doing this. Starting from the 8, going up to the 3, and then to the 5. So 8 times by 3 is 24. 24 add 5 will give us 29. And so the answer here is 29/8. Changes improper fractions to mixed numbers. So we're doing the other way around. So here we got 35 divided by 6. Well, 6 will fit into 35 5 times with the remainder of 5. So we have 5, and the remainder of 5 goes on top. And the 6 that we're dividing by goes on the bottom. And that's how we change a top-heavy fraction into mixed. Okay, we're still on section A. If we've got 3,650 meters, we need to change that into kilometers and meters. Well, there's the kilometers there, because every 1,000 is a kilometer. So we've got 3,000. So that's going to be the number of kilometers, and this will be the number of meters left over. So it'll be 3,650. Done. That's all that question requires. Look at it, do it, process it, get on with it. The next question, we have a BODMAS question, brackets. So we do the brackets first. You have 86 add 64. So we do 80 add 60, that gives you 140. And then we have 6 add 4 gives you 10. So 140 add the 10 will give you 150. So we're doing 180 minus 150 gives us 30. Done. Next question, we have a fraction 19 over 50 change into percentage. Now percentages are over 100. That's what percent means, per 100. So how does 50 become 100? We times it by 2. We times the top by 2. So we have 19 times by 2. So 19 times by 2, you could do as 10 times by 2 is 20. And then 9 times by 2 is 18. And then we got to add those two together. And that will give us 38 over 100, which then translates to 38%. Okay, find the area of a square of 20 centimeter sides. Well, the area of a square is always length times by width. Well, if the length is 20 and the width is 20, so we're doing 20 times by 20. 2 times by 2 is 4. And then we got to park the 2 zeros back in there. And that gives us 400 centimeters squared. And this is how quick you should be doing these questions. Looking, doing, answer. Not looking, thinking, oh, what is the method? Oh, what's the area of a rectangle? Or what do I do? You just need to look at it and do. Look, do, answer. Next one, I think this is the last part, and hopefully haven't done too many minutes. Approximate to the nearest whole one. So here the ones do rounding to the nearest whole. This is the whole number. You look at the next number, 5. Because it's 5 or more, you have to add 1 to the 9. So the 29 becomes 30. And the nearest whole number means we have no point and no numbers. We have none of that. So let's get rid of that. Just 30. 30, stop. The rest of the number, cut it off, like you cut off fat from meat. Next, we have 180,370 to the nearest 1,000. So units, tens, hundreds, thousands. You have to stop here and look at this one. So the 3 is telling us to do nothing to the 0. 0 is where we stop. 3 is what we look at. That's called the last digit. That's called the decider. So the decider is telling us to leave the 0 alone. So we have 180. But you can't stop there. You still have 1, 2, 3 place values left. We have to fill those with zeros. So 180,370, the nearest 1,000 is 180,000. Done. So that's it. And the annotation that I've done is the annotation you need to do for homework. You need to do for classwork. That's what's required. So if you're not expecting you to just process it all in your head and just write down answers with no kind of calculations, that calculation helps you get your processes right. 35 divided by 65, remainder 5, or everything goes in the right place. I hope this video helps. And if you like this content, okay, we have my YouTube channel, which is Imran Iqbal, one-to-one tutor. If you come to this channel, you will find over 1,200 videos, which are full tuition videos being paid by other parents. So thousands and thousands of pounds worth of videos where you can learn anything that you're looking for: fractions, decimals, percentages, area, volume, algebra, GCSE topics, full examination topics, SATs topics, full examination topics, and lots of material on the 11+ stuff, which is VR coding, NVR coding, different types of VR, and lots of material which is dedicated towards 11+. So you'll find much more stuff over there. So that's just a little bonus for you. It's completely free of charge. Don't need to know your email address or anything from you. Come, if you like it, subscribe, press the like button and share it with your friends and family and get the benefit and get ready for this exam. Thank you very much for being here. Till the next video, see you then.